Yes, good. I can hear you. Thank you. And aside from that, or in correlation with it, what is really sad to us, on top of everything else that's already really sad, disgusting, and disturbing, is how a lot of those people in the higher realms, when it hits their desks, they know these things happen. Desks is a metaphor, like a plank. So when it hits those ears, so to speak, can they prove it? That's really what they go by. It's not a problem. They know it fucking happens. And these kids get abused by these punks going around doing their bidding. It's only a problem if they're going to believe them, right? Oh, they picked someone that actually has credibility. What's the matter with these guys? Weren't they taught anything? They should have known better. Yeah, we're good actors. Right, so what they go by is they know the abuse is happening. Is anyone going to believe them? Oh, then we don't have to worry about it, do we? They know the abuse is happening and they don't have to worry about that. They only have to worry if people will actually believe them and act upon it, huh? You sick fucks. The CIA knows this. They do it all the time with cases. They gotta go by public perception, right? You sick fucking motherfucking pieces of shit. The DHHS workers and the others around here, CPS, back 2007, 8, 9, 10, you sick fucks. And then these people jumping on board with the vaccine stuff and all that after the fact. Yeah, because when they got that signed off on, you know how a lot of people swayed the other way? Who has power and control? More money. You sick fucks. Our young children are here at the Governor Hill Mansion, and they have been fucked and tortured, and they're in the hands of their abusers, and they can't talk and tell you the abuse they're going through. And people need to address these things. You sick fucking pigs. Yeah, and the one that was dating this private investigator back in 2009 when he shot himself, you nasty fucking cunt. I really hope the good Lord gives you and your children exactly what you fucking deserve. You know what you did to him. You sick fucking people, and then they get fucking monkeys protecting them. You fucking jarheads want to speak up if you haven't already? Anyways, we're going to read from page 530 and 531, chapter 6, Bildad's first speech. Bildad, the Shuhite, spoke out and said, "How long will you utter such things? The words from your mouth are like a mighty wind. Does God pervert judgment? And does the Almighty distort justice? If your children have sinned against him, and he has left them in the grip of their guilt, still, if you yourself have recourse to God and make supplication to the Almighty, should you be blameless and upright? Surely, now, he will awake for you and restore your rightful domain. Your former state will be of little moment. For in time to come, you will flourish indeed. If you inquire of the former generations, and give heed to the experience of the fathers, as we are but of yesterday, and have no knowledge, because of your days on earth are but a shadow, will they not teach you and tell you, and utter their words of understanding? Can the papyrus grow without mire? Can the reed grass flourish without water? What it is, yet green and uncut, while it is, yet green and uncut. It withers quicker than any grass. So is the end of everyone who forgets God, and so shall the hope of the godless man perish. His confidence who forgets God, what does that mean? Forgets the value of life. Cherish. Appreciating how gentle and powerful this life is, how quickly it can be taken, and having an appreciation and care for that. Yeah, when there's a total lack of awareness and someone is acting in ways that can get themselves or others killed, that would probably be forgetting. Right, whether that's from chemical induction. If someone is fully aware, even in a state of chemical induction, can they still make the right decisions? Is it capable of? Right. So, yeah, I would guess that that would probably be it is the end of everyone who forgets God. Yeah, if you have no wherewithal and you don't appreciate life, what's the point, right? May as well kill yourself. So is the end of everyone who forgets God, and so shall the hope of the godless man perish. His confidence is but a gossamer thread, and his trust is a spider's web. He shall rely upon his family, but it shall not last. He shall cling to it, but it shall not endure. He is full of sap before sunrise, and beyond his garden his shoots go forth. About a heap of stones are his roots entwined. Among the rocks he takes hold. Yet if one tears him from his place, it will disown him. I have never seen you. There he lies rotting beside the road, and out of the soil another sprouts. Behold, God will not cast away the upright, neither will he take the hand of the wicked. Once more will he fill your mouth with laughter, and your lips with rejoicing. They that hate you shall be clothed with shame, and the tent of the wicked shall be no more. You're welcome. Yeah, we got a few handfuls of people that were involved with a lot of those things back between 2007 and 12. Most of them are moved away, gone, or dead or in jail. They know who they are, and I really hope they get what's coming to them. Has for me, in my individual situation, I am nothing, right? I'm already dead. I'm a piece of shit. Waste of space. Huh? I know, trust me, I've heard all their reports and side chatter. It's disgusting. Mm-hmm. They've been like that pretty much my whole life, so it's not really a surprise. What's disgusting and disturbing and surprising is how the systems that are supposed to protect people from pieces of shit pigs like that, I have been coddling them and going along with their childish beliefs, knowing it would cause a lot of havoc and chaos in these communities and that they'd be able to get some things done with everybody at each other's throats. We were trying to tell them that. Yeah, back in 2008 and 9 when we were dealing with the Main Parent Federation and they flipped out when we called them Hitlers because that's how they were acting and they flipped out. No, they're the Nazis, they're the Nazis, and started targeting more people. It's all proven. And for people to not acknowledge us, we could give two fucks about all that. We're concerned about the young children in the hands of these fucking punks that have been abused in unspeakable ways, and the proper authorities need to do what they can to get those children out of the custody of these sick, fucking mentally ill people with my children. And my name is Mary. My youngest 2 children are right through that door. The abuser's name is Michael Scott Garand, and him and his sick fucking mother, Shirley, are 2 of the most abusive people I've ever met in my fucking life. And the fact that they have my children, and knowing what they've already been through, while these fucking pigs want to act like it's not happening, doing their fraud and other bullshit. Do you understand the abuse these kids go through while you pigs play your fucking games? If you live or you work in or around this building, I'd pack your shit and I'd get the fuck out of here. Or I would help us expose these fucking punks and pieces of fucking mentally ill shit that have custody of our children here at the Governor Hill Mansion in Augusta. Do you fucking pieces of shit understand? I really hope so. Much love, health, and peace to the rest of you. I really, really hope the proper authorities do what they can to help these children here and expose how they've already gotten away with it. How we're dead. How these situations happen all the time. And they get rid of the people like me. And these kids get abused till they fucking die. Can you not see that's what's happening here, you fucking pigs? So anyways, we're going to enjoy our coffee and do some stretches while you all play your fucking finger games. Much love.